So we are doing the workout batch of DT, my dear lovable students. In that slot number 1 is residential status. We have completed nearly 27 questions from residential status, which is a sure shot 6 mark area for exam. Then slot number 2, a beautiful topic, man. Clubbing, that is when other people income will be included in our income. This is a standalone 4 mark area for examination, or this will be tested in the computation of total income as adjustment, or you will be getting MCQ from the clubbing of income, especially that minus clubbing and all. Then number 2 is the set off and carry forward. This is a standalone question you will be getting 6 mark in exam. And the next one is chapter 6A deductions. Chapter 6A deduction, I am not expecting a standalone question, but this will form part of the total income. Sir, these two will help you to read the total income question number 1 in a very, very better way. Slot number 3, the real hero of DT, which is TDS, TCS and Advance Tax. From this 6 mark is what the slot target is all about. 4 mark you will be getting from descriptive area, sure short question. 2 mark you will be getting from MCQ. So it's a 6 mark area for exam. So already we have scored 16 mark in DT. By this another 6 mark we are adding to our pocket. 16 plus 6 without calculator comes to. So by the conclusion of this slot number 3, out of 50 mark, 22 mark will be in our pocket. A beautiful topic, man, which is TDS, TCS and Advance Tax. Can I start the proceedings? This is where TDS, TCS and Advance Tax. First of all, my dear lovable students, for our classroom discussion, we are classifying the TDS into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 categories. How many categories? Number 1, TDS on salary. Number 1 is TDS on salary. For example, if you are an employer, my dear lovable students, you will be having PGBP income. Am I right? You will be having employees. To that employees, you will be paying salary, and that salary will be debited to the P&L account. It is an expense for the employer and is an income to the employee. So, my dear lovable students, sir, if it has to be claimed it as a deduction in the hands of the employer under the head profits and gains of business or profession, employer is liable to deduct TDS under section 192. And under section 100. So, section 192 is TDS on salary. Section 192 is TDS on. Sometimes, my dear lovable students, for the benefit of these employees, sir, employees getting salary income. For example, 10,000 rupees is the monthly salary. Out of that 10,000, sir, every month employee will be contributing 1,000 rupees to the recognized provident fund or public provident fund or superannuation fund or like that. Sir, that means in the hands of employee, he will get only how much? 9,000. From the pocket of the employer, my dear lovable students, he will also contribute 1,000 rupees for the benefit of the employee. Benefit of the employee. Sir, in that account, that money should be there for 5 years. That means that employee should be served for the employer for a minimum period of. If he is withdrawing from that account after 5 years, my dear lovable students, that income will be exempted in the hands of employees. But certain employee will withdraw the money from that particular account within 5 years itself. It's a premature withdrawal. So if an employee is withdrawing, sir, accumulated balance from the provident fund account within how many years? It will not be exempted in the hands of the employee. It will be taxable. Then the PF authorities, provident fund authorities, is liable to deduct TDS under section 192A. So what is section 192? TDS on salaries. What is 192A? Accumulated balance. A stands for accumulated balance in the provident fund account. So there are 2 sections which are talking about salary hit. Section 192, section 192A. What is section 192? TDS on salary. What is section 192A? Accumulated balance in the provident fund account. Are you agree with me? Sir, we will be paying brokerage or commission. I am a businessman, my dear lovable students. Various types of brokerage and commission are there. Section 194D is there. 194G is there. 194H is there. 194D is the insurance commission. What commission? 194G is lottery commission. 194G 194H is normal brokerage or commission. 194H is normal. For example, I am a businessman, my dear lovable students. Sir, I will be having profit and loss account. In order to have more business, I will be paying brokerage or commission. I'll be paying. So if I pay to brokerage or commission and that brokerage or commission has been debited to the P&L account, it's an expense for the businessman and it's an income to the person who are getting. That person may hide the income. For that purpose, the employer or the person who are conducting the business is liable to deduct TDS under 194H. Under 194? Why, sir? Because that person has helped you. H stands for help. That's why you are paying brokerage or commission. Then you are liable to deduct TDS under 194H. Right, sir? Sir, I'm an insurance company, sir. I'm HDFC insurance, sir. Sir, I will be having lot of insurance agent. For those insurance agent, they'll be putting insurance policy. Are you all really with me? If they, sir, solicit any insurance policy, if they bring any insurance policy, it's a business for the insurance company. On that business, in order to motivate the insurance agent, insurance company will be paying what commission? Insurance commission. It's an expense for the insurance company. Insurance company, if they want to claim it as a deduction, they are liable to deduct under section 194D. Why, sir, they are, sir, paying TDS under 194D? Because that insurance agent, you see any insurance agent, they'll be properly dressed. They'll be properly dressed and alaga sweeta peswanga. So if any insurance company pays an insurance commission to the insurance agent, insurance company is liable to deduct TDS under 194D. And my dear lovable students, 194G, sir, lottery commission. Lottery commission. Sir, I am a state government. My dear lovable students, Kerala state government. In Tamil Nadu, there is no lottery. Tamil Nadu, only liquor is there. In Kerala, both lottery is there and liquor is there. Are you really with me? Yes, sir. So Kerala government is running lottery. You are lottery dealer. You are selling the lottery. Who are representative of the Kerala government and selling the lottery? The Tamil Nadu government is liable to pay lottery commission. What commission? It's an expense for the Kerala state government and it's an income to the lottery dealer. Sometimes that lottery dealer may hide that income. Are you all really with me? Then my dear lovable students, they are supposed to deduct TDS under 194G. 194. And generally this lottery will be sold at the tea shop. Generally this lottery will be sold at the bus stand. Generally this lottery will be sold at the common places. So the person who are selling the lottery, that means the person who are getting the lottery commission will not be an educated person. Are you all really with me? In Kerala and all, because since I am from Kerala, I know the story. My dear lovable students, the person who are selling the lottery will say that, hello sir, G, lottery vanga G, G, lottery vanga G, G, lottery edunga G. Are you all really with me? Sir, 194G. There are three sections which are talking about, sir, brokerage or commission, which is 194D, 194G, 194H. 194D, 194G, 194H. 194D is insurance commission. Why? Because the insurance people will be wearing good dress. Sir, 194G is what commission? Lottery commission. 194H, brokerage or commission. Are you able to relate with me? What is 192? TDS on salary. What is 192A? Accumulated balance in the provident fund account. What is 194D? Insurance commission. What is 194G? Lottery commission. What is 194H? Brokerage or commission. I am moving to the TDS relating to the immovable property. TDS relating to the... Sir, we are having 194I. 194. We are having 194 IA. 194 IA. Don't say IA. 194 IA. And 194 IB. 194. 194. And 194 LA. 194. For example, my dear lovable students, sir, if you are having an immovable property, if you are having a... Sir, this immovable property is owned by, for example, IMAN. IMAN. There is a person called as IMAN. This immovable property is owned by IMAN. Sir, this immovable property has been let out to some other person called as Sona Limited. Are you all really with me? Then the person who has taken this property on rent is Sonava. So Sona is liable to pay rent to the IMAN. It's an income to the IMAN and it's an expense to Sona. Sona will surely show it as an expense in his or her P&L account because If he show it as his or her income expenses, it will reduce as the profit. But you know, Ayman, he will not show it as a income. Because if he show it as an income, his IFHP will increase, gross total income will increase, total income will increase, tax payable will increase. Because of this reason, he may say that, I don't have house property at all. Are you all really with me? So what government is saying that, if you are paying rent, the person who are paying rent, my dear lovable students, is liable to deduct TDS under 194I. 194? So 194I rent. 194I rent. Are you all really with me? I means eyes. On kangalai vaade kudade. Study last 30 days very carefully. We are going to pass in this Jan. Are you all really with me? Engi pakada see only me. So my dear lovable students, 194I is what? Rent. 194I rent. Sir, 194IA. 194. This house property, sir, which is owned by the IMAN, my dear lovable students, I don't know, because of some reason, this Sona has vacated the property. Sona has vacated the property. Feel pandriya? Don't worry. Immediately, Tulasi, there is another assessee, came into the force. What this Tulasi is saying that, I am not interested to sir, take this property on rent and all. Hello, sir. I want to permanently buy the property. Tulasi, there is another assessee called as Tulasi. He want to permanently buy the property. That means, sir, Ayman assessee is selling the house property. Are you all really with me? Dash gain will come. Capital gain will come. Rent, IFHP itself not shown by the Ayman. Will he show capital gain? Never, sir. So government is saying that this Tulasi, when he pay the consideration to the Ayman, he is liable to deduct TDS under 194 IA. You tell me, have the Ayman sold the property, purchased the property, sold the property? Selling properties are getta, vetta, vettu, IA. You sold the property, TDS will be deducted, pa. So what is section 194I? TDS on rent. What is 194 IA? Transfer of immovable property other than agricultural land. Because rural agriculture land is not at all a capital asset. That's why for rural agriculture land, this section will not be applicable. Are you all really with me? My dear lovable students, once again, what is 194I? Rent. Rent. TDS on rent. What is 194IA? Transfer of immovable property other than agriculture land. Now 194IB. 194. Now, my dear lovable students, sir, under 194I, earlier Ayman was getting rent from Sona Limited. Yes, sir. Under 194 LA, he sold the property to the Tulasi. Now the property is with whom? Tulasi. Now Ayman can't sleep at road. So Ayman has taken a property for rent. Ayman has taken a property for rent. Are you all really with me? Now Ayman is going to pay rent to some other owner called as Kritika. Are you all really with me? So Ayman is going to pay rent to some other owner called as Kritika. Are you all really with me? This Ayman is individual? Yes, sir. Ayman is the karta of an HUF. He is the boss. He is the... If Ayman per month pays rent of 50,000 rupees. Per month pays a rent of 50,000 rupees. And for him, 194I is not applicable. 194I is... Then alternative section 194IB will be applicable. Payment of rent by certain individual or HUF. Who's that certain? They should pay monthly rent of more than 50,000 and they should not fall under section 194I. If you fall under 194I, 194IB will not be applicable. For you, if 194I is not applicable, 194IB will be applicable. Are you all really with me? So tell me, what is 194I? TDS on rent. What is 194IA? Transfer of immovable property other than agriculture land. What is 194IB? Payment of rent by certain individual, or what is I stands for? Individual. B stands for boss. Boss of HUF. Are you all really with me? That's what IB. My dear lovable students, sir, 194 LA. 194. My dear lovable students, this was the property of the Ayman. Have you already sold? This property only rendered to the Sona Limited. Then it has been ultimately sold to the Tulasi. And finally, he has moved to any other property. for which monthly rent he is paying. Sir, in this property, there was one story, man. Sir, the full land, this place belongs to Ayman only. Here only one big NH47 was there. Are you really with me? From through this road only people used to travel. Sir, Sirikkalam, Parakkalam, like that people used to go in bullet, car, bike, etc., etc. And in this place only, a person called as Ayman used to sit and see what people are doing and going. My dear lovable students, the central government want to extend the highway. This is only one way. Central government want to, sir, extend the highway from here to here. They want to make it as two-way. That means what they have asked that, Sir Ayman, we want to cut your chair. Don't come and sit here. Are you all really with me? So we are going to make it as a three-way. That means people who are walking, sir, going for walking, sir, two-wheeler, etc., jogging or jumping, all these people can use this lane. And other two people can use this lane. Hello, sir. My dear lovable students, earlier and all, this was the home of Ayman. From here, if he he has to get an auto to go to NH47. But now, when he opened the gate, the car, bus, it will go like that. He has to be very, very careful. That means this place has been compulsory acquired. Compulsory acquired by the government. Compulsory acquired by the government. That means, sir, compulsory acquisition is also a transfer. Yes, sir. Are you really with me? As per section 247 of the capital gain, my dear lovable students, every transfer will be considered as transfer. So, for this, government will be paying compensation to Mr. Ayman. Are you all really with me? For that, sir, the government is liable to deduct TDS under 194 LA. That's what 194? Compensation on acquisition of immovable property. That compensation should be compulsory acquisition. If it is compulsory acquisition, love is absent. What is absent? I have not sold this property because these all are my lovable areas. But this has been pudungal by the government. For that, sir, compulsory acquired. For that only they are giving the contribution. Then, my dear lovable students, TDS will be deducted under section 194 LA. Are you all really with me? Come on, man. Sir, what is section 192? TDS on salary. What is 192A? Accumulator balance in the provident fund account. What is 194D? Insurance commission. 194G? Lottery commission. 194H? Brokerage or commission. 194I? Rent. 194IA? Transfer of immovable property other than agriculture land. 194IB? Payment of rent by certain individual or HUF. 194LA? Payment on compensation on acquisition of the immovable property. Am I right? My dear lovable students, now coming to the next family, called as section 193, 194, 194A and 194K. 194? Sir, are you studying CA? Will you become chartered accountant? Once you become chartered accountant, you will be having crores and crores of money. You don't know, sir, what to do with that excess money. Don't worry, invest in ANM. My dear lovable students, there is a company called as ANM Limited. Hello, sir. In ANM Limited, you can invest in debentures. You can invest in? You can invest in equity shares or preference shares. You can invest in equity shares or? Don't worry. If you are not interested in debenture, if you are not interested in equity share and preference share, give loan to ANM. Hello, sir. Or if you are not, sir, trusting me, then go and invest in mutual funds. Go and invest in? You itself tell me, if you invest in the debenture of ANM classes, I have to pay you interest. That interest is an expense for the ANM and it's an income for the students. Sir, that interest I have to show in the finance cost in the schedule 3 P&L account. Yes, sir, because it's an expense for me. If you have to claim that interest as a deduction in the income tax, then I am supposed to deduct under 193. Under what? So, my dear lovable students, section 193 is interest on securities. 193 is? You have not invested in debenture. You have invested in the equity shares or preference shares. If you invest in equity shares or preference shares, you are entitled to get dividend. Then the company is liable to deduct TDS under section 194. So what is 194? Dividend. TDS on dividend. Basically dividend. Sir, you have not invested in debenture. You have not invested in equity share or preference shares. You have invested in the loan. My dear lovable students, then company is liable to pay again interest. Sir, this interest is debenture interest. This interest is loan interest. So, Government want to bifurcate or differentiate that. That's what interest other than interest on securities. Other than interest on. Then 194K, you have not invested in debenture, not invested in equity or preference shares. You have not given loan to me. You have invested in the mutual fund. That's what income in respect of units. Income in respect of. So what is section 193? Interest on securities. My dear lovable students, 193, foundation, inter and final. Passing the three things in your life, there will be security. Are you all really with me? 193, interest on securities. Sir, A, B, C, D. D is the fourth letter. So D stands for dividend. So 194, dividend. 194A, sir, interest other than. Spelling changed. For the other than interest on securities. Are you all really with me? Sir, income in respect of units. My dear lovable students, kilogram is a unit. Liter is a unit. Kelvin. Temperature. Okay, right. I thought some other name. Okay. So 194K, my dear lovable students, is a unit. Kilogram is a unit. So come on from start. What is 192? TDS on salary. 192A, accumulator balance in the provident fund account. 194D, insurance commission. 194G, lottery commission. 194H, brokerage or commission. 194I, rent. 194I, transfer of immovable property other than agriculture land. 194IB, payment of rent by certain individual or HUF. 194LA, payment on compensation of acquisition of immovable property. 193, interest on securities. 194, dividend. 194A, interest other than interest on securities. 194K, income in respect of units. Right, sir? The next one, TDS on contract. My dear lovable students, sir, have you heard about CM? Now currently Tamil Nadu CM is Stalin, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not coming to all those discussions now. My dear lovable students, he will be CM for, any CM will be there for 5 years. Are you all really with me? That's why 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth category is CM. Because TDS on contract. They will take the, sir, what is the first head of income? That's why first one, TDS on salary. Number 2, income, brokerage or commission. B, C, brokerage or. Third one, IMP, immovable property. That's what TDS on immovable property. Third one. Are you all ready with me? Sir, fourth one, 4 sections. 193, 194, 194A, 194K. Which is D stands for dividend. Fifth one is TDS on contract. There are 2 sections are there. For example, if you are a businessman, you'll be paying various amount to the contractor or subcontractor. Am I right? Then as a businessman, you are liable to deduct TDS under 194C. What is 194C? Payment to contractor or subcontractor. Payment to contractor or 194M. 194, again an alternative section. For example, if you are paying brokerage or commission, then you are liable to deduct TDS under 194H. SR. My dear lovable students, if you are paying contractor or subcontractor, you are liable to pay 194C. Sir, if you are paying fees for professional or technical services, you are liable to deduct TDS under 194J. 194? Sir, you have paid brokerage or commission, you have paid contract payment, you have paid fees for professional technical services, but you have not fall under 194H, 194C and 194J, then you will fall under 194M. It's like if I pay rent, I have not fall under 194I, then I may fall under 194IB. IB is an alternative section. The same way 194M is an alternative section. 194M is a. Sir, if you don't fall in how many section? 3 section. 3 pota M. That is 194M. Are you all really with me? It's a mix of 3 section. Like that also you say. M stands for mix of 3 section. What are 3 section? 194H, 194C, 194J. What is 194H? Brokerage or commission. What is 194C? Payment to contractor or subcontractor. What is 194J? Sir, come on, sir, once again from start. What is section 192? TDS on salary. 192A, accumulator balance in provident fund account. 194D, insurance commission. 194G, lottery commission. 194H, brokerage or commission. 194I, rent. 194IA, transfer of immovable property other than agriculture land. 194IB, payment of rent by certain individual or HUF. 194LA, Compulsory acquisition of land and building. Are you all really with me? 193, interest on securities. 194, dividend. 194A, interest other than interest on securities. 194K, income in respect of units. 194C, payment to contractor or subcontractor. 194M, payment made by individual or HCF for 194H, 194C, 194J. But those section is not applicable. Then alternative section 194M will be, sir, TDS on casual income. You tell me, have you heard about casual income like lottery winning, crossword puzzle? Yes, sir. To earn that casual income, you should have bhagya. You should have what? That means if you are having winning from lottery, crossword puzzle, will everyone will get lottery cash crossword puzzle? Then TDS has to be deducted under 194B. 194? Sir, you know how to play games? Yenga, sir. Sir, normal itself we don't know how to play games. If we play online games like Rummy Circle, like Dream 11, etc. Sir, do you know how to play Dream 11? No, sir. Then you will be sitting, bah. Are you all really with me? Then TDS, if you won that game, TDS will be deducted under 194 BA. BA. Are you all really with me? This is what? Bhagya. This is Bada Bhagya. What Bhagya? Bada Bhagya. Because winning from what race? Horse race. You said that, sir, horse number 5 will win. That horse has been win. Oppa, it's not Bhagyam. Bada Bhagyam. Are you all really with me? 3 section, man. 194B, 194BA, 194BB. What is 194B? Winning from lottery, crossword puzzles, etc. 194B. Winning from online games. 194BB. Winning from horse race. Are you all really with me? On a consolidated note, come on, 192. TDS on salary. 192A. Accumulated balance in the provident fund account. 194D. Insurance commission. 194G. Lottery commission. 194H. Brokerage or commission. 194I. Rent. 194IA. Transfer of immobile property other than agriculture land. 194IB. Payment of rent by certain individual or HCF. 194LA. Compulsory acquisition of land and building. 193. Interest on securities. 194. Dividend. 194A. Interest other than interest on securities. 194K. Income in respect of units. Are you able to say? 194C. Payment to contractor or subcontractor. 194M. If 3 section not applicable. 194H. 194C. 194J. Sir, 194B. Winning from lottery, crossword puzzles, etc. 194B. Winning from online games. 194BB. Winning from the last section, man. 194DA. Nalla dress porter vanda 194D will be applicable. What agent? Insurance agent. He is coming, sir, by putting good dress and talking about ayus and talking about ayul. Are you all ready with me? Life insurance policy. Sir, you have taken a life insurance policy that has been matured because you have not died. Then, my dear lovable students, insurance company will compensate you. That's an income for you. If provisions of 1010D is not applicable, then insurance company is liable to deduct TDS under 194DA. So 194DA is payment in respect of life insurance policy. Right, sir? Sir, as a businessman, I am liable to pay, sir, fees for professional or technical services. Right, sir? After you become an auditor, you will come and audit ANM classes. At that time, I will be paying audit fees to you. My dear lovable students, you are a fees for professional and technical service. I am liable to deduct TDS under 194J. Why? My dear lovable students, nee jeichita mara, jeichita. That's why I am deducting TDS under 194J. 194J. If jeicha matunda, you can be, sir, professional or technical services. Right, sir? Sir, after you become chartered accountant, will you have a lot of money? Will you keep the money in your home or in the bank? Bank. And whenever you need the money, my dear lovable students, you will go and withdraw the money from the bank. Then, if you are withdrawing money from the bank, you are liable to deduct TDS. Yennoda cash withdraw panna. Urkaran cash illa. Yennoda cash withdraw panna, bank will deduct what? TDS. That's what 194 yen. It's my money, man. Yennoda cash, man. Still bank will be deducting TDS. That's what 194 yen. TDS on cash withdrawal. Now you are a chartered accountant. You are providing service. Will you get 60 years of age? Then you will retire. Once you retire, you will get the pension. For that 194P, P stands for what? Pension. For the pension, TDS will be deducted under section 194P. Right, sir? Sir, you are a businessman, not salaried employee, PGBP. Will you make purchases? So I am the seller, you are the purchasers. If you are purchasing quantity of goods, what of goods? then you are the person who are going to make me the payment, then you are liable to deduct TDS under 194Q. Are you all really with me? Sir, I will be pay you any benefit or what? Perquisite. For example, my dear lovable students, after you become a chartered accountant, you are going and say to the entire Tamil Nadu that because of ANM only I become chartered accountant. And for that purpose, you are going to give me a BMW car. My dear lovable students, okay, Rolls Royce, okay, Rolls Royce, as the case may be. My dear lovable students, you are giving me a perquisite. You are giving me a perquisite. Then you are liable to deduct TDS under 194R. Under 194? Because it's an income for me, I will never show that I have received such a gift or perquisite from any other person. Then you are liable to deduct TDS under 194R. Any benefit or what? Perquisite. These are the sections available to be discussed under the TDS TCS man. I hope that you got a fantastic idea of what are the section numbers. Now without seeing, you say one time. What is 192? TDS on salary. 192A, accumulator balance in the provident fund account. 194D, insurance commission. 194G, lottery commission. 194H, brokerage or commission. 194I, rent. 194IA, transfer of immobile property other than agriculture land. 194IB, payment of rent by certain individual or HCF. 194LA, compulsory acquisition of land and building. 193, interest on securities. 194, dividend. 194A, interest other than interest on securities. 194K, income in respect of units. 194C, payment to contractor or subcontractor. 194M, alternative mixed section. 3 mixed sections, right sir? 194B, winning from lottery crossword puzzles. Online money games. BB, horse races. 194DA, life insurance policy. 194 Jaichatamara, fees for professional technical services. 194N, withdrawal of cash from the bank. 194P, pension. Q, purchase of goods. How you will purchase in quantities. 194R, perquisite. Are you all really with me? Not only this man, every family, that is first family, TDS on, we'll be talking about 192 and 192 in detail along with its question for practice, that is ICAI study material on the related question. Hello sir. Then TDS on what? Brokerage or commission. 194D, 194G, 194H. Sir, then the related questions relating to that. Then TDS on immovable property. 194I, 194IA and 194IB and 194LA. Are you all really with me? And its question related to it, man. Even though it's a workout batch, I will be completing 100% of the provision along with 100% of the questions, which are ICAI study material, sir, ICAI book back, and also we'll be doing the workout. And this is a sure shot 6-mark area for examination. Without preparing TDS, TCS and Advance Tax, don't go to the examination. If that is the case, you have to again and again go. After actually our third slot, my dear lovable students, sir, you can happily start doing the, sir, computation of what income? Total income. Because slot number 1 is residential status. If you take a total income question without residential status, scope of total income, you can't start doing. Then clubbing, set off carry forward and chapter 6 reduction. Then TDS, TCS and what? Advance tax. And our slot number 4 is return of income, along with AMT, man, because both are again one or 2 line adjustment will be there. And step number 5 is the other heads of income like salary, house property and IFOS. In that we are now in the third slot of discussion, TDS, TCS and Advance Tax. Are you comfortable? Just revise the section number and come back in the coming slot. We'll start discussing in detail of 192, 182A like that. I'm with you, sir, from your heart. Anybody is there? Where is